Alright, welcome back everybody. We just got done talking with Finric, and now we're gonna go ahead and help out with him. Last time we cleared out the entire west side of the zone, and now we're definitely gonna be touching upon the east side now. Which, considering how fast we went through the west side, it probably won't take too long to do, I imagine. In fact, it's already taking us quite a bit of ways out of this area already. Let's go ahead and fight these black buds, which unfortunately we already did quite a bit of fighting against them, and it is a bit unfortunate that we didn't tie that in with our Carnage quest when we could have, but sometimes they don't really give us the same quest for that type of stuff. Okay, we found a black bud up here. We got a Dreadmaw too, but we don't need a Dreadmaw. Let me see. Here's one by itself. To kill this one, then it'll give us time for the other one to move away from the Dreadmaw. Go ahead and take these shards from these guys. Yeah, I'll just take whatever I get right now. There's a bunch of them up here that are just kind of like scattered against each other, and that's unfortunate. Like, I don't know what's up with these guys not wanting to be like away from each other. It's kind of strange. Okay, now they're scattering about a bit. Got this one back here by themselves at the moment. Let's go ahead and get them while we can. Oh, we got an elite back there. Don't really want to mess with him though. Okay, we got 4 of them so far, so we're doing pretty good. These two are just, like, not disconnecting from each other. See if we can move anywhere else and see if we can find any more. Oh, here's some, I think. Once again, they're getting, like, too close to each other, though. Well, that's not what I... Where'd that other one go? Oh, there they are. Okay, just need 2 more. Not impossible, at least, but, still gonna be a bit annoying with how they're grouping up on each other like that. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find any this way. So hopefully maybe some of them respawned over this way again. That'd be the easiest thing for us here. There's one right here. Is there any more out this way, though? Yes, there is. Nice. In fact, there's 2 of them out here. So, yeah, we got the 2 we need. That weird, like, drift that Razor Beast just did. Alright, we got the shards. Get rid of the rest of the stuff we don't need. The Skelf bringing shards of Komoho coral here so that Komoho can live once again. While traveling with a Skelf, the coral becomes one with that Skelf and imparts part of the collective soul of all Skelf into him. In return, part of that Skelf's soul joins with the coral. Once the coral arrives, the grafters return it to one of these coral clusters where the souls of all dead Skelf intermix and become a mighty skull once more. The Shagai have committed a great affront to us by stealing this coral. Grafters will be overjoyed to see it returned. Make sure that joy translates into me receiving a coral cluster to watch over. Only the strongest Skelf has such an honor, and only the strongest Skelf may become Ren. Okay, I guess they're up this way. This guy? The Grafters of Komoho are tasked with restoring the remains of Komoho to its former glory. Finric asks that I present you with this offering, Grafter. Shards of Komoho, how'd you come into possession of these, Long Breather? Stealing the sacred coral is punishable by death. Then I have meted out just a just punishment by staying the Shagai who stole them. The Shagai? You have slain Shagai? Ah, I know who you are. You are Finric's pet, the memo called Ascended. I have a name, and it's unimportant. Grafters of Komoho are pleased with this gift. The pilgrims will be overjoyed to learn that the shards of their brothers have returned to their ancestral clusters. And they want to know that it has come to pass and who to thank for it. Of course, yes. It will not do to have Finric and the mammal without a coral cluster of their own. You both earned it, that I'm certain. Inform Finric that he'll be conducting a grafting ceremony with the coral shards you covered. This is a great honor. Finric should be pleased. That's all Finric wants. That guy looked like an anglerfish. That's kind of weird. Ah, so the grafters want to conduct a grafting ceremony. This is better than I hoped, mammal. Coral cluster of my own, as well as the honor of grafting the stolen coral shards onto it. I shall be Ren in no time. You could probably just start feeling honored to be my friend. Okay, don't let it go to your head, man. Where do we go from here? It looks like down this way, perhaps. Yeah, it sounds like our friend Finric here is getting slightly full of himself, and I hope that doesn't end up becoming something to worry about.
This coral cluster is rotten, corrupted. My mammal slew the Shaggy. Why do you reward me with this flotsam? The Shaggy stole shards from us, and you retrieved them. You and your mammal are the best choice to watch over this cluster, Finric. Fine. If this is the reward for retrieving the Komoho shards the others lost, then the coral stays with me. No, wait. You'll forever corrupt those shards. The cluster must be burned away first. What? This is not possible. What is happening? The coral, it It is singing. It is you. They sing to you. They sing to our Wren. Yes, I am the Wren. Let the pilgrims know that their Wren has returned. And you as well, my Mama. Sarek is pious, but you are strong. The Skells respect living strength more than dead memories. Go now and rally the Skells to their Wren.
Something feels wrong. I don't quite understand, but I don't know. Oh, they're all glowing now. Tidris is greatest champion of Kamaho Pilgrims. Tidris is the only surviving Skelf that defended rotten heap of coral left after last Shekar raid. How Finric tends that heap. It's a true Finric has fixed coral heap. Tidris greatly relieved that Shagai victory is undone. Tidris will join Finric and slay Shagai. Battle will show who is fit to be Wren. Recovering coral from Shagai's great deed. Making coral sing once more is even greater deed.
The last surviving warrior of the Azure Horde. I shall deliver the earth to the Shaggy.
The greatest deed is done by Guttat, who slays many with one swing. Guttat is true champion of Skelf. Finric is just a coral singer. Guttat takes position of greatest danger at front and center of Kamaho's defense. All shall see that Guttat is fit to be Wren. Okay, so he's definitely, against. So he's definitely against Finric being Wren at the moment. I'm assuming this other one's probably gonna say something similar, or perhaps they'll agree with the first one. Come now.
Hear me, brothers. I shall defend the grafters and the coral of Kamaho from the Shaggy field.
Tidris, Finric, Wren. Bah, what good is it to cleanse the coral of corruption if you lack the strength to present its corruption in the first place? Tidris was too weak to stop the Shagai, so it is Kalava's duty to kill the Shagai. And who is this Finric? Kalava is the strongest. Kalava is the champion. Kalava will help Finric, but only so the Skelf and Grafters see that Kalava is the only choice for new Wren.
The Shaggy shall pay for their attack. I shall let no piece of coral go unrecovered. Your skills go unavenged.
Alright, time to do a defensive mission of some sort. It's always bad timing when they knock you out the first attack when you go by. Especially when it's something weak like that. Okay, we're heading up that way, so we'll see what's going on, I guess.
Land meat. I hope you like killing Shaggy, because here they come. Shaggy, where's your best warrior? Where's your traitor? There to steal I'll cut you down.
Hey, we're definitely getting our workout today, aren't we? Yep.
Such a death dealer. Good. Let us see. Good. There's more. The time doesn't need your murder's help.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna continue fighting things until they give up. Now, they certainly do have their health going down.
That's all they've got. I guess this is the end. Well, that's all. No matter how this goes, the ice will be stable.
This is kind of fun, being able to just like fight with a bunch of fish people like this. And they do a bit of damage themselves, which is nice. Like normally we don't get NPCs that actually do any real damage, but they actually take out chunks of health. So. I'm hoping they take out that Lobo before I even have to. Oh yeah, that thing's pretty much dead. I'm curious enough to just let them kill it. You can have that victory.
It's not true. Finric is the true one. And you are her herald of death. I am hers to command. Finric is Ren, as the prophecies have foretold. I am hers. With your strength, there is no doubt that Finric is Ren. Oh, I will follow her.
Wait, Finric is a woman? I never knew that. Huh. Pilgrims of Kamaho are strong, their leaders are strong, and now their leaders are my jacks. This pleases me. The Kamaho Corps recognizes my strength as Ren of the Skelf, and now so too shall the dozens of Port Skodra. Siren, I shall meet you there. Go now. We shall unite the Skelf and put an end to the Akvan. Alright. Looks like we're heading to a new area, I'm assuming. Yep, we're heading all the way down that way. Alrighty. There should be a road this way that should take us there. Like, directly there, almost. Yeah, okay, it looks like we've gotten to it. I believe we just follow this one south. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, okay.
Finric teaches us that as we were slaves to the gods, so shall the demonic planes be slaves to us. We will rule them as we see fit, till their husks are spent.
Okay, looks like we made it somewhere. Not sure where that voice came from, though. I thought it may have been like one of those imps again that we used to see, but guess not. Well, we got a carnage quest on the way, so we may as well do that. Not sure what's up with this, Oh, I'm getting smacked hard. Okay. Okay, well I killed that one like right in time. That was like a double kill. We killed each other right at the same time. Which is kind of amusing, but you know. Unfortunately I used my haste thing like right as before I died, so I'm gonna have to do the full-on call. That's 4 of the Lobos already. No trouble at all getting rid of those. Got a couple more up here. I got all of them but one of them now. My Razor Base is just not holding up against those Lobos, though. That Pack Leader punches quite a punch, I guess. Yeah, I feel like if I even attacked even one of those, they'd all aggro on me. Come on down. Oh, we got a new type of enemy over here, it looks like, and we also have another carnage quest. haven't really seen these enemies around, so I'm kind of curious if there's a lot of them or not. So let me go ahead and just kind of check around first. Yeah, that one's already done, so I don't actually have to do anything with those. Yeah, I only see one of these sets right here, unless there's like more of them up ahead. I'm not sure. It's slightly strange. What are these things, I'm wondering? Oh, they damaged me, okay. That solves that mystery. I'm assuming I can just keep on going, because I don't really see a way to cross over to where I need to go. Okay, maybe down this way? Okay, yeah, it looks like we're heading the right way now. I'm hoping when we complete this quest, it'll bump my experience up that top of the segment there. Oh, okay. Made it to another town of sorts. And it's the same like Akalo statues in the front too. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go down here. Let's see.
Are you here to help?
When Admiral Belija took over this here part of Port Skadra, I was forced to flee. In my haste to save me hide, I accidentally gave some pages from me captain's log to the wind. I need more than I need my cutlass, so I'd be much obliged if you could help me and locate him. You're even welcome to Ream if you can.
Find your greatness.
Okay. Captain's log, entry 75. Kevin and Glee won the monthly jig competition. Splice the remembrance with extra rations of grog to celebrate. Entry 67. My intuition regarding the loyalties of Mr. Pierce was correct. Wrapped him in chains and fed him to fishes. Okay. Entry 93. Tomorrow I'll take the best deal that comes my way. I cannot afford to lose me sea legs. Oh, they have ships out here. Okay. Guess that's kind of a question, though, of why they would have ships out here in the Tarkin Glacier. That's entry 110. Myers has confirmed from the crow's nest that we've indeed caught sight of a merchant vessel. We'll be upon her before day's end. Then our last one here. Entry 140. Affairs coming along well. 3 more men have been found. We should weigh anchor and be back to Skudra within the month. Alrighty, well that completes that quest, even though there was quite a few pages about, actually, that we didn't get to. There was definitely more than 5 laying around.
Hello.
Hey, you batting them all down. I guess we don't have to need to scuttle you after all.
Farewell.
Well, thanks for that, I guess. Mammal, you are a strange hairy beast of a creature, but you have done a great thing for me. I know little of your dry world, and the gradual ways of power and romance among your kind. Above scale, whoever commands the school undergoes a wonderful change behind the scales. We Ren become able to lay the clutch and choose our favorite jacks. You've unmanned me, Mammal, and I thank you for it. Now let us turn our thoughts from devoted pilgrims to vicious pirates. We should take over Port Scudra. Okay, so when Finric became Ren, Finric became female? Is that it? I think that's what that's at. I'm not quite sure. I guess. The Cerulean Rennick needs warriors, or at least pirates. Luckily, this old and near town on the eastern edge of the glacier has been overtaken by whole pirate fleets. We should reclaim it. I don't want to kill them. I want these vicious scoundrels alive so they can swell the ranks of my Rennick and ensure victory against our monstrous foes. I need to scout them out. Try to win them over. Talk to a dream called Rufus. He can guide you. The Kamaho pilgrims will soon be here. I must prepare to meet them. It looks like we got an item that we can actually use at the moment, which is nice. Okay, the Saturated Sigma Infinity, I believe, is the one that we need to replace. There we go. So it seems like I was supposed to perhaps go to this one first, and then go to the Guar Station Hall one second. But so far it's been holding at 64, so... The Distant Fleet, well, that's a story in and of itself. Let me tell you, they're all creatures from other planes, even the mortal realm, who end up sailing the dreaming seas. Many of these explains, a little word I coined meaning expert planners, live perfectly peaceful lives on a sea suited to their lifestyles. I once saw some goblins that had settled quite nicely in a volcanic isthmus in the Yamat Seas. But some creatures can't abide a peaceful life of cannibalism, so they turn to piracy. Those distant pirates tend to be lost souls, looking for something or someone to believe in. Some of them are in it for the money, but most just need to see that this crazy multiverse has meaning. Like all mortals, they're brooding, philosophical, artist types, wrapped up in a tough murderous outer shell. They're led by Admiral Biega. Now there's a fine, scary woman. Used to be part of the Storm Legion, I hear, on some backwater world that's been kicking the dragons behind. Forget the name. Alrighty. So I guess now we head back up and see about getting some scoundrels on our side. Nice. Okay, some of them will not join us that way. They're pretty powerful, too. Alright, that's one down. This guy looks like he's dressed up as a Storm Legion. Okay, I've gotten two of them that way and haven't, only had one reject so far. Alright, we just need one more. I feel like my next one's probably gonna reject me, though. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes, I guess. It's a 50-50 shot, probably. Yep, I figured it was going to be like that. Yeah, I just noticed that we're at the, next segment of our experience bar. We have 3 left. So hopefully it won't take too much longer.
Put into the sinking ships before we have a chance to plunder them! What do we do, Admiral?
Mob Marvin attacked that Ascended, and now he's dead.
We've barely held out against the mares and the
The
unthrown.
Sharaks are raiding us from the Fristfall.
Admiral, what are we going to do?
Are we going to war with the Ascended?
Half the distant fleet has defected already. We've barely held out against the mares and the unthrown.
Marvin attacked that Ascended, and now he's dead.
I know who you are. I served in the Legion on Terlia. I know that about you Ascended.
Dogs. I fought these Ascended when I was in the Legion. We do exactly what they ask us to do. Then we enjoy the spoils of being on the winning side, for once.
That makes a lot of sense.
We could be heroes for once.
I'm sick of being the scrappy underdog.
Maybe we get back to dry land, eh?
I know about you Ascended, what you're capable of. The devastation or ruin you leave behind you is not something I want visited upon the distant fleet. Port Scudra or even my worst enemy. For that reason, I'll back this scuff of yours, Ascended. When I served Crucia, she taught us that we are fated to win. And I believe that you make our fate. I'll be on whatever side you choose. Okay, I guess we have to learn about the Unthrall now. Which way are we heading? Out that way somewhere, okay. I'm not sure if this is the right way or not. Okay, it might be. Oh, it's right next to the mender too, and I need one. Need to get my 10% back. The Unthrall, nasty bunch. Nothing quite so scary as a scalp of an ancient horde to keep its evil instincts in check. We call them pirates, but they ain't in it for the treasure. I think they plundered ships half for revenge and half for all that you can eat sailor bar. They're led by a new fella, or lass. Scalp are always changing around. Krang is the name. Used to be bound by pact to some escaped Afghan down in the warmer waters of Gaburu. Heard she had a good thing going till some new weapon from the moral plane showed up and destroyed the old Shikalak. Now she's hungrier than ever for revenge. Scalp are stubborn, but it shouldn't be too hard to win them over. Scalp respects strength, and if you made it all the way out here to the end, you've got some fins on you. I think I've seen them giving each other a nip on the flank to show dominance. It'll either show them who's boss or start a fight. Alright, let's do that then. And I do believe we know exactly who that Scalp is, if you remember how things went in Gaboro Reef. And I feel like they're probably not going to roll over like the person from the Legion did. Okay, one so far. Alright, two so far. Let's see, I bet this third one's probably gonna start a fight. Or, no, we got all three. Huh. Convince Krang. I feel like we're not gonna do much convincing.
Already submitted. You must defeat it, Krang. Show it through dominance. This monster is Finric's pet. Finric wants your chance. Many unthralled have already submitted. This hairy small creature is called a Mouse-Shindered. Finric has summoned this demon to challenge to take all your jobs. To us you are worthy. To Lady Hate. Demons from another plane. This monster is Finric's pet. You must defeat it.
You frighten the land meat into the bait ball you call your rank. You think that small feat means I should give up my power to the last of a clutch. An abomination. They call you Ascendant and tell fish stories of your exploits. Are you the one that killed the dragons? I'm not afraid of your dry exploits. Here in the edge we must fight the Sharaks, the Akvan, and the gods themselves. What are these mystical dragons compared to beings of such power? I should strike you down for such insolence. Here we go. I knew this was gonna happen.
Challenge to take all your injections. Why? Don't kill us, tiny demon. Those other jacks who left early were right. If we join the rank when it's a pod, we'll be leaders when it's schools. Never liked Krang. Her name reminded me of a brain in a construct. All hail Finric and her rank.
Alright, sounds like we fixed up that problem. Like, I knew there was going to be a fight with that one. No way there wasn't going to be. The Tormented, worst of the lot. I guess you could say they're allied of Lord Avrak. The same way the Frostfarers are allied of the Shiki. Both will turn on you as an easier meal. They are nightmares strong enough to leave that city of theirs. They prowl the sea searching for errant dreamers and have their way with the lost psyche. Ages past, Contrum would have had the Drumheim Navy chase them off, but it's been hard times in the Duel of Dreams lately. I think we need to live with the inner fears of sailors roaming unchecked. Their leader is Captain Scaife. He's a monster, I say, that fully aware that your best friend is an 8-foot-tall fish person, that I'm an albino Sasquatch. Scaife was born of the fears dreamed by the worst murderers in the mortal realm, while stricken with fever and starvation. You seek the Tormented to join your cause. I say you're as mad as Achelos. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, that explains the people we were seeing before, I guess. The weird people out here. They're like fighting each other.
Greetings.
Covered in tribulation's blood, the progenitor deigns to speak. You should join us. It's not possible for the crew to leave Captain Scaife. We are part of the nightmares that birth him. Progenitor. We're an extension of him, part of the same living nightmare. Would your hand leave me if I asked nicely? You go and talk to Scaife. He'll probably just kill you, but he was planning on doing that anyway.
Live gloriously, die heroically. Are you here to help?
Join the Ren and bend the knee. Her victory with Pirates 3. We kill, maim, and plunder slaves and gold. Your fish queen would never be so bold. Captain Scaife is an immortal scourge. Speak with him and will perform your dirge. He cannot die, no fear therefore, if you or she, progenitor. Alright, looks like we're gonna have another battle. Yeah, that definitely looks like a battle spot. Progenitor scum. You should join us. Progenitor revives. You have won over the poor, lost, scared mortals, and you captured dear departed Crank's skull. But none of the mariners have come over to your side, and why should they? I'm immortal, the dream of death upon the high seas, the nightmare of any coastal dweller. I sack and pillage as I please. I take what I want and leave only death and destruction behind. Grow wary of your insolence, progenitor, and if your fishmaster's arrogance join you, I'll destroy you. Alrighty. I don't think I killed them. I think they disappeared. Or something. I'm not sure. Huh.
Hello. Death to the dragons.
In any case, we'll head back to Finric. Finric, do you just keep on growing bigger? Don't worry about the tormented fleet, mammal. You gained the rank in dozens of capable warriors. We're now a force to be reckoned with. Let me try my hand in negotiation with these nightmares. They are born of the fear in your nocturnal imagination and may be reacting to your presence. I do not dream, so I may have better luck with them. Don't worry about a thing, I know exactly what to do. Mammal, I will deal with the tormented fleet here in Port Skadra. You should go to Lantura Flow and seek out the legendary Akabaru, the beast that will eat the sun to herald the end times. The hunter Tarvin Ironsides tell me Scoth sent agents to poison the great beast's mind to make it destroy the city. I don't want my throne destroyed before I go and try it out. If you survive, bring me back a trophy so that all will know that Kalinian Rick can best any mammal our enemies throw at us. And that is off that way, apparently. I think we've probably done enough for this video, and we'll go ahead and continue that next time. So, next time we'll head out of this port and beat up another beast.